Guys, I'm in my mid-30s and I'm pursuing my dreams and it's not working out. Uh-oh. You ever know that you're close to 40 and you're like, I have no backup plan. This is getting scary. It's to the point where I'm believing in God again. You ever hit that rock bottom where you're like, I don't know, maybe our grandparents are right. Maybe we gotta go to church. I don't know. I told my friends that I believe in God again and they're like, oh my God, is it that bad? I'm like, yeah. You didn't think things were bad when I was trying to solve my financial issues with witchcraft? You didn't think things were bad then? When I had to take my vision board to my landlord? Oh, none of you have suffered yet. Okay. Oh, okay. You're not at that point, Los Angeles? No? You have to go to your landlord? You're like, as you can see here, I'm going to have the money, okay? You're fucking up my vibe, all right? Let me light this abundance candle. Okay, wait for another full moon and I'll get you the check, okay? He's not cool with that. And people make fun of you all the time in LA if you like crystals or you like magic. You're like, do you think I want to be this person? Do you think I want to like this shit? No, this is a call for help. Nobody does witchcraft. You resort to witchcraft, okay? So what happens when you dropped out of college? They won't consolidate your debt. You have bad credit, and now you're on Pinterest. And you're like, I don't know, maybe a spell, man. I don't know. Is this too real for you guys? Are you guys all doing witchcraft? I was like, I can see your faces. I know you have crystals. Knock it off. I'm very concerned. I'm also in my mid-30s, and I'm trying to solve my childhood trauma. Anyone there yet? Anyone there yet? Oh, you don't have trauma? Okay. I'm trying to solve my trauma, and it's a full-time job. It's really hard. And I didn't know I had trauma. I just thought everybody's family was like this. My dad was the kind of dad that he liked to do supplements up his nose. Like a drug addict, snorts a line of cocaine and then hits your mom. It's like, family time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is this not your family? Okay, that's weird. I didn't know I had trauma, I called my sister the other week and I was like, whatever happened to our family friend Judy? Where did Judy go? And my sister was like, Judy wasn't the family friend. She was a child protection services lady. I was like, okay, all the paperwork is making so much sense now, though. I thought she was boring. I was like, Judy, what about tag? Let's go. At one point, we had to live in a women's shelter, but I didn't know it was a women's shelter. I just thought it was a cool sleepaway camp that you got to bring your mom. And I was like, why are all the women such bummers here, They're always crying my husband, wah. And I was like, ladies, let's pick it up. Let's have a little bit of fun. My sister's like, we're not at camp. We're hiding from dad. I'm like, oh, now he wants to play hide and seek? Really? Now he does? Normally it's just when the cops are banging on the door. Is this not relatable? This is crazy. That's good. What are your Thanksgivings like, huh? Because of my messed up family, I realized that I've had a lot of toxic relationships, but I've had to come to the realization that I'm the toxic one. Surprise, it's me, uh-oh. And I knew I was toxic. Whenever I'm about to be intimate with a partner and they have their boner out or whatever, it feels very confrontational to me. Ladies, back me up. You just see a penis, it's all stiff, and you're like, oh, you think you're the boss of me now? Oh, is that what you think? So what I like to do is I like to take these penises and I like to arm wrestle them down. Yeah. You're in my house, motherfucker. Usually we're at his house. I don't have a TV. Anyway. These are facts you just don't need to know. I've only lost twice. Okay, no sports fans. Okay, cool. It's a good record. I told myself, I was like, maybe I shouldn't be having sex anymore since I'm wrestling penises. And so I got some vibrators and I got some dildos and I've been using them, but I've been doing it different. And if you're young, listen to Aunt Monterey, okay? What I like to do is I like to grab the dildo and I like to bite it as hard as I can. Just really sink your teeth into it. And then you throw it out a window. You watch a car run over it. And it feels amazing. I'm not in here, but in my soul, okay? Write that down, okay? Write that down. Also, in my mid-30s, I have to figure out if I want to have kids or not. Time is ticking. And I'm scared because two of my biggest fears have always been, getting cancer or getting pregnant. But at least with cancer, people are happy for you when you get rid of it. I'm a murderer in some states. I've done abortion jokes in Texas. Oh, they chased me to my car. How do you think I stay so skinny? No. Not anymore. Okay. It's very hypocritical because it's like people who are pro-life, they're also pro-border control, right? Because you're like, okay, you're not really pro-life then. And it's weird because it's like the whole entire premise of border control is like, hey, don't come inside. Like, oh, we're not so different, you and I, are we? And it's weird that like they're okay with like deporting people, but we're the bad guys for aborting people. Okay, not funny, just good points. Okay, I'm gonna leave on that non-joke. Okay, bye.